Alright guys and girls, I'm going to show you about this scam that's going on, man. And this really sucks. Because it's going to cause you to blow your engine. And we have a customer here. This is a nice looking truck. 2017 Ford F-150. This truck has the 3.5 V6 turbo engine. Now, to all you guys out there and girls and gals that knows about turbo engines, you got to change the oils on these more frequently than you got to do regular cars or regular vehicles or non-turbo vehicles, because the turbo heats up so much, and that is a crucial, vital point to keep this turbo system working is fresh oil. So we're here, what we're doing here is replacing the belt tensioner and the idler pulley. Now, the customer left us a note, and here I'm gonna show you the note. Here we go. Paul had the oil change and they didn't put the cap back on, so Paul said not to start the truck. He has one ordered, has ordered a new one. Thanks. Now what they mean is that they took it to a place to have the oil change. So we're gonna go up here, and what happened was they lost the cap. They lost the oil cap. Bam. But that's not the issue here. All right, so we're gonna go over here first. Now, I don't like to throw anybody on the bus, but in this case, I got just look at that. This is nice. Check this out. Check this out. This is messed up because I'm doing this. All right, let's close this back up. Look at the side step come out. That is so cool. So when you open the door, that's a Ford. You don't get that with no Chevy. You get that with a Ford. All right, so we're gonna go up here, look inside the vehicle. Now, I don't know if y'all can see this sticker. This is where they got the oil change at. Where is this? Citgo Express Lube. 986 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. And they're using 5W30 oil. Not synthetic or not anything. Now, with this company, first of all, they want them to change it next at 145,000 miles. This car has 139. This is conventional oil. You cannot do that with a turbo engine, or you will blow this turbo, you'll seize this turbo right up. But that's not what this video is about. Let's get us a light. So now, to do this setup, you have to get up under the vehicle. So let me get up under that, and you don't even have to jack the vehicle up or nothing. So as I'm up under there, let's get a light. Then we're gonna get up under here. Let's get way up under here. I'm gonna have to. Alright, I might have to take the camera off its lens. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, let me take the camera off its stand so we can get a better look at what I'm talking about. Alright, we're back up under here. Let's see if we can climb up under here. And let's go up here and look at the oil filter. There's the oil filter right there. Now, I changed the water pump on this at one time to get a better lighting. Look at the oil filter. Let me see if I can get this light to stay up here. Alright. There's the oil filter. You see all that grease around it, a ring? Now, the last time I was here, I changed the water pump and I sprayed it with some belt quieter, and it got on the oil filter. They did not change the oil filter on here. Now, it sucks because a lot of these shops believe, customer ain't gonna get up under there and look at it. But they don't realize that these people have mechanics like us. So they just scammed these people. And you can't tell me. And plus, it's a mighty, the oil filter, that is the cheapest, one of the cheapest oil filters you can get out there. And as I said, let me back up here. And you can see there's the idler pulley, and up above it is the tensioner, and we put a new belt in. That's the only reason why we're down here and was able to notice that. So you gotta be very careful when you take your cars to get oil changes, because these places will rip you off. Now, not only didn't they change the oil filter, they lost the cap. They put in 530. They told the customer that next time is 6,000 miles, and the customers trust these places. And the problem is you cannot do 6,000 miles conventional oil 530 in a turbocharged engine. A turbo will burn that oil up like you wouldn't believe. It's got to be, if you're going to use conventional oil, it's got to be replaced at a minimum of 3,000 miles. And if you use synthetic, it's got to be 5,000. You know what? We've had a lot of complaints about this place and a lot of ticking engines. And here's proof of what's been going on and what they've been doing. We just saved this engine on this truck. Believe it or not, we just saved this customer's engine. Now I'm looking around right now, and it looks like they tried to find the oil cap. So they got up under it, and they started trying to take down the shield. Look at this. That don't even tighten up no more. So it's all loose. It's while the customer's driving. Look at that. That's gonna be rattling around. The customer's gonna be like, where that rattling noise come from? There it is right there. So now I'm trying to find where they put the cap at, and hopefully we'll be able to find it. So guys, girls, be careful of where you take to get your oil changes done.